verbatim.
And Fifi, in this episode specifically, I really wanted us to get to know you. You know, get to know the man who's DJing, getting the crowd hype. So today we're really going to discuss the matter.
The matter? Was there a problem?
We are going to discuss the matter.
Am I in trouble?
DTM London. Fufu or Banco?
Banco.
Dubai or London?
Hey.
And explain.
Ooh, good question.
It's a sticky one still.
So who's Neptizzle? Who is he?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Who's Neptizzle?
Wait,
I'm sure.
Wait, didn't you call them something earlier?
Yeah, they're like the DJ Rush Hour.
Wow.
Our episodes aim to both entertain and inform.
Remember, not everything you hear is the literal truth.
Oh, we enjoy adding embellishments for flavour.
As we navigate each story, observe the blend of fact and fiction, prompting discussions to
Discuss the matter. DTM London podcast. Are we live?
DTM London.
Are we live? I'm checking for a post.
I'm breathing. I'm here, man. We're alive.
Are we?
We're alive.
And today we have a special guest.
Wow.
A special guest.
Wow.
I feel like we delivered.
This young gentleman in the seat.
I'm not that young. But I'm young.
T, what guest do we have here with us?
And we have, is it DJ Fifi?
Yes.
DJ Fifi.
So we have a special guest, an all-round DJ, but definitely specializes in Afrobeats, international. You've probably seen him in Ghana, Accra, Dubai, Malta, you name it. So today we're really going to discuss the matter on episode 25.
25.
The matter? Was there a problem?
We are going to discuss the matter.
Am I in trouble?
DTM London.
Is there something?
Yeah. We're going to discuss about.
What? I don't know. I've always wanted to ask. What's DTM?
So DTM London stands for Discuss the Matter.
I just hope
He just got it now.
I just hope that the matter at hand, is not, you know.
What is it?
Crazy.
What is it?
It's not gonna.
There's many
Hey, we gotta
problems.
get crazy, man.
Many
We gotta
problems.
get a bit crazy, man.
But before we go anywhere,
Yes.
guys, welcome to DTM London podcast. As you can see, we have a special guest with us, which is DJ Fifi.
In the house.
And then we have beside me, what do you go by the name of?
66.
And I go by the name of Tris.
Come on.
Guys, can I just take a moment of your time? Please, can you just go and hit that subscribe button for us?
Down below.
That's going to help us give you better content and we can deliver, the best stuff that you've seen.
Come on.
And I give it right back over to 6.
You get me? Because it's you guys that's gonna help.
Us guys.
One more time.
It's you guys that's going to make us guys.
Love
Yeah.
that.
You know, before we start, I got a cough for this. I might be, you know, because the weather is a bit, it's a bit higgy, you know, wishy-washy and that.
Bro, I
Up
got a
and
cough
down.
as well.
It's that season.
I feel like it's all after effects from Carnival.
we're coming to it.
I didn't go
coming to the
Carnival.
end.
You didn't go Carnival?
I didn't have the energy for it, man.
How come?
Because
Fifi, you missed that.
no, not really. Because I had a good time, man.
Oh.
So I landed from Ghana on Friday,
Yes.
Okay.
right, and I had a bit of a rest. You know, went to Piano People Festival, and then after that I had like a friend's private like house party as well.
Yo, busy man.
And then on Saturday we had Afro Paradise.
Yeah,
that
come
you
on.
was at,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't make it.
That's fine, you know. And on Sunday, what I do on Sunday, I had to. So we done a collab with people from Amsterdam. So some of the DJs had to pick them up, drop them to the train station. 2 different people, east and south.
You want to say some of the DJs or?
Oh, Rockefeller Babe. Shout out to Rockefeller Babe from,
Big up.
from Amsterdam.
Shout out.
There's Jordan Chase as well. Anthology sound system, and then there was the Dash and Amate as the host. So I had to drop Rockefeller Babe to train station.
Look at this guy.
She had to go to Heathrow, and I had to. They were staying in Canary Wharf, so I had to pick up Amate as well. He was going Gatwick. I had to take him to East Road and catch a train and then go.
All this on your weekend?
This is on a Sunday. Saturday. So Friday I came from Ghana, Piano People, Friends Party. Saturday, Afro Paradise.
T, are you hearing this? Are you hearing how he's living?
Sunday, dropped them to the train station. And
I can't keep up with certain people.
I can't even keep up
And
at
then-
all.
Certain people, I can't keep up with them.
But you
And
know
on
what?
Sunday, I passed through Danky Sounds, Puffy Brunch and Vibes, and then I DJ that Kwabna and Paluta.
Big up, hey.
Dominion Centre, and on Monday when you guys were at Carnival, I was resting a bit. Dropped my guys up to the train station so they can go Carnival. I went home, went to another event, DJ Pablo.
How many events is that back to back?
Bro.
Do you have a diary?
In my head.
No. You got to have an assistant or something.
I got.
Have you got an assistant?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, so you're in the big leagues?
Not necessarily. I got like a manager, PA.
But those like these events back to back, is this like normal? Is this just like the lifestyle now?
It's the life we chose, man.
I hear it.
It's the life you chose.
Yeah.
So what was the life before this?
Exactly.
The life
Who is Fifi?
That's
Who's
what we want to know.
So I've been a full-time DJ for 9 years.
Okay.
Before I even get to that, I have to big up you guys. What you guys been doing. I've been watching.
Thank you, man.
And I know we've been talking about me coming on here.
Yeah.
And this is actually my first podcast appearance ever. So yeah, big up you guys.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for being a guest here, man.
Yeah, Fifi's Fifi, and Fifi's my actual name as well.
Okay.
I do get people asking me
Your surname or your first?
Fifi. I don't really say my government. If anyone says my government, I have to turn and look like you must really know me to say my government name. But obviously I'm Ghanaian. And Ghanaians we get named by the days that he was born.
Talk about it.
And Fifi is a fancy name.
Right. So what day was you born on?
I'm on Friday.
Okay.
So if I was Ashanti, it would be Kofi.
Got you.
But because I'm Fanti, it's Fifi.
So is that a different tribe? For those that don't know, that's
Yeah,
what
it's a different tribe.
So Fanti's a different tribe.
Fanti's a different tribe.
But you're both from Ghana? Yeah.
Fanti's
We've got to make these lot know,
Central region, Cape Coast.
It's not just all black people that watch us,
Oh yeah.
Actually.
Central region, Western region, Takrady, and obviously there's the Ghans and the vote.
Yeah, give them some info. Educate them.
And Fifi, in this episode specifically, I really wanted us to get to know you. Get to know the man who's DJing, getting the crowd hype. So we wanted to know, where did that love for DJing first start? Can you remember?
It was around 2008.
Okay.
When I went to Napa. I don't know all the people that went to Napa 2008. And I was surrounded by DJ friends, virtual sounds, Sweet Boy J, Now Go K,
big up,
Mr. Miggs, Cruiser Man, Dom Peps, all like from like
just
Lewisham sides, so it was just a thing. They were doing their thing, like they were good DJs. So I just thought, I can do this, and I had love for music already, so I just thought I can do this, and then I had a desktop in my bedroom.
So you was inspired by these DJs?
Yeah, my friends. Yeah, they were doing that. I was watching that.
What would you have done before if you never saw that? What do you think Fifi would have been doing? Would you be the painter decorator?
Before I came to England, I was playing football.
Bro, you was a baller.
I was.
Are you a baller?
Believe it or not, I was actually playing football, and I came in and I went to Forest Green training one time. It was cold. I was like, I can't do this, bro. I'm not used to training in the cold. And I go, man, I hadn't played for a long time.
Typical Guardian.
My body was in bits. And I was like, yeah, bun this, man. I can't. And I just left it. I didn't really...
What position?
Midfield.
Oh, so
but it's the thing, I thought I could play everywhere.
So he's like an artist, yeah?
Basically,
playmaker.
Midfield, like an 8, 10.
I'll be honest. I actually thought you could MC. Yeah.
No way. Not to save my life.
Swear.
Even now, I'm only getting used to talking on the mic and because of radio as well.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
No.
But did you used to see your boys doing that though?
Yeah.
Like, so
before I started DJing,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was so shy.
Did you not think it came with the job?
Yes. That's what I said. I have to.
Do you know what? I can relate to you, yeah? Because it's like, in 2024, everything's about the camera, right?
Yeah.
So when you get we don't come from that era.
Exactly.
Yeah? Where man's got the phone in my hand and I'm like, hello guys, how are you today? Yeah? I'm Tristan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That didn't feel easy, didn't feel right.
Because I've had people say, you're a good MC, when you're on the mic, but I'm like, I'm just doing it. Like, I'm not like, there's people that are naturally talkative where when there's no music, they can hold a crowd. I don't think I can do that. Do you know what I mean? I've just like studied people around me like, yeah, cool, this is what you do when you're on the mic and just do what I can. But yeah, I was shy even as a DJ. Like before, when there's an MC, I'll tell the MC, do not mention my name. Let me just do the job.
But I'll be honest, yeah. To be a DJ, I feel like you got to have confidence. And to say that you're a shy guy, master, there's confidence is there.
You say you was talking through the music.
The confidence
Yeah,
is there.
That used to speak to the crowd.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
and for me, I felt like for me to be able to DJ without a host and still rock the crowd is a plus for me. Like,
100%.
So now being able
100%.
to talk on the mic as well is just like, ooh, you know.
It's like
But
that extra flavor, innit?
Yeah, but people that can talk on the mic and DJ, I have to give props to them, man, because
Is it not easy?
is. Some people it comes to them as natural, but for me it wasn't.
You know them shit talks. Into the I to the C to the I. Everybody come back with the I. You want to see me air with the mic? Yeah, well, I got them things with that. You know.
I can never.
Go mad on the mic.
I can never. I never pretended like I could spit bars or anything. No. I will spit other people's bars.
Yeah.
I mean, but I wouldn't. Nah, I didn't. I just let the music do the talking.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me a bit about uni times and uni raves.
And the thing is, you know, I started DJ. I didn't start DJing in my teens. I started DJing in my early 20s.
Got you.
So uni times, I was going out, and I never went to I went to St. Mary's in Twickenham.
Okay.
So I wasn't in like debate like UH, DMU, Luton, but I had friends that I was going to. So I went to a couple of uni parties like Uni House. The beginning, I was there at Uni House. Like coach parties, Mikkel's coach parties, and that I was there. I wasn't really DJing at that time. Like,
Got you.
Yeah,
Got you.
And so I wasn't really DJing in the uni scene like that.
So when would you say you actually started to make a name for yourself? When was that like turning point of a moment?
I think at the moment I started, like in 2010.
2010.
2010 is when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come out, but I'm not.
I want you to hold that thought. 2010. We're gonna actually come back to that, but we have to big up our sponsors. Afro Pop Socks. They have sponsored this episode 25. So we got to do a big shout out to them.
Big shout out.
And Afro Pop Socks in DTM London have gifted Fifi his own socks.
Yo, you know,
on socks
today.
And there's something
show them
else
the bag,
in there.
turn around, show them the bag as well.
I have to big up Afro Pop Socks. Like, he actually gave me a socks before. You know?
Okay.
Big up Afro Pop Socks. This
Big
is
him up.
this is my second second goodie bag. You know, I have to actually, you know,
have a look at what's inside. Have a look at what's inside.
I'll take it out.
What's inside?
Look at the front. Look at the front.
The packaging I got wasn't like this. Though,
Yeah?
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a proper package now, yeah?
whoa.
Yeah, man.
Look at all of that.
Some little swags with
Cover,
still-
man. Cover.
Big up to you guys.
Yeah, man. Come
No
on.
problem,
The mug
man.
as well.
Yeah.
You
So it's all customized. It's got your logo on it as well.
I'm a tea person, but yeah, I'll have to
can put some water in there. You can put some water in there.
be
Don't
lower
worry.
in that. You know,
I think you got a tote bag as well. So yeah.
man. You know, I actually didn't bring a bag, so I'm gonna be swagging this. It actually goes, like, you know what I mean? Just,
Yes, Fifi.
So big up to Afro Pop Socks.
Shout them out all day
Big you up,
long.
big you up.
All day long, man.
So let's get back to it. 2010.
yeah, 2010 is when I came out. 2010 April. I remember that's when I released my first mix CD. Back then it was about mix CDs. You know, I released.
Oh, you're old school. You was handing out CDs and them.
Yeah, I used to burn CDs.
Not with the tapes. Was you at the tapes time?
Huh?
Tapes? Any tapes?
No.
No.
How old do you think he is?
It was just,
You know
it
the
was
ones.
just CDs, just burning CDs, you know. Burning CDs, like thousands of CDs, going out to barbers, restaurants, party in the park, just handing them out. You know?
Yeah.
And then 2010 is when I came out. Like, yo, boom,
Do you think that marketing still works? No. You know the guys that stand outside the club with their cards and they're like, this is the next event, and they're like, here. What do you do with them cards? Do you throw them away or do you keep them?
Like, times have changed. Now things have changed now, man.
Your marketing, is it done online? Is that it?
Yeah, now it's all about social currency, man. It's who's socially popping.
Right.
We came from the era of
Word of mouth.
word of mouth.
Word of mouth,
You
yeah.
had to actually be good.
Yeah, let people see the talent.
People see the talent,
And then I can chat to you because you get me. You believe in my shit.
being out physically, handing out CDs. You know, that was a form of like marketing yourself as well. Oh, is this CD? Are you the person? You know.
Why I ask that? Because in Peckham, you still got them. I don't know what are buskers. What are they called? What's the people that stand there and they play the music and they sing?
Oh,
Is it busking? Is that the right terminology? I don't know.
But I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I could be getting that wrong. Educate me, guys. But They stood outside in Peckham on the high street. Yeah. And they got their tunes running. And they're like, here you go. But they're playing it through the speaker.
Yeah.
I guess that still kind of like work if you're balancing that with online and what's current now. Isn't it? You know what I mean? Because even if you look at certain artists like drill rappers and that, they're making good use of old school marketing strategies where they'll go on road and have like let's say goodie bags and stuff. Like you just block a whole road in West End. You know what I mean? 'Cause if you're walking past, automatically you're gonna be like, what is this? And they've got like stuff written on like big vans or screens, so you're seeing it. So if you're not active online, you're seeing them in real life. So I feel like it's still, you can still make good use of the old school marketing.
Well, KSI and them man did that, innit? They drove through Oxford Circus or them sides there on the bus, innit?
Fully.
They were there live and the crowds went mad, innit? Went insane.
Trust me. So if you're standing there, you don't know about KSI, you see people running like, who the hell is
that?
he? Oh, now you know who they are.
It's true. Old school marketing. Yeah.
Speaking about marketing, I've noticed that you've been quite clever with that over the years. Initially, I remember like hearing a lot of your mixes on SoundCloud, you know, the SoundCloud era. And then I've noticed of late with like Soho Radio, you got the Anthology show, and you're doing like a lot of episodes with that where you're kind of featuring different guests. Like, what was the thinking behind that? So I've always loved like radio. It's just like the aesthetics of a radio setup just fascinated me. You know what I mean? So I've always wanted to be on radio, but I wasn't a natural talker. Do you know what I mean? So I had to kind of like grow into it. I never used to like want to hear my voice.
Everyone's.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like that. So so I done started like uni radio actually.
Okay.
Uni radio. Little bit. I done hospital radio as well.
What's that like? Hospital radio? What's that like?
There's radio. I done like one or two. Like there's like for the patients. Like you know, like when people get admitted in that. There's TV.
The little TV on the radio.
Like the hospital TV and there's like a hospital.
That's expensive. Radio. Them things, you know. To pay with them cards and then and
I don't know.
Activate your TV.
I didn't know that people have to pay for it.
You got to pay for that.
I just wanted to get more experience with radio. I just approached them and I just done like one or two hospital radio, and then I eventually linked up with a guy called DJ Jam Jam. Big up DJ Jam Jam.
Big up. Shout him out.
Afrobeat DJ guy that was doing his thing. He's English, but he was big in the Afro scene. So linked up with him, and he was doing Jam Rock Radio in Luton.
Got you.
So I will finish work on a Tuesday, travel to Hertfordshire. He lived in Hertfordshire. He still lives in Hertfordshire. Go to Hertfordshire, plan the show, see what we're going to do, and then we drive like maybe 30, 40 minutes to Luton, do the show from 7 to 10, and I'll catch a train from Luton, last train, straight to South London. And everywhere. Then we were just doing that. I will be playing the music. He will be like the host. I will jump in and out. And then from there, we went to Bang Radio. That's now Beat FM.
Okay.
It was Bang before.
Yeah.
We got on that one, and then after that, I wanted to kind of like start my own thing, gain confidence and that, you know. And then, but
because you're moving, moving.
At that time, it was so I started. I just named it as Anthology Podcast because I already had Anthology mix that I was releasing like yearly, like every year or twice. I'll do 2 mixes in a year, and then so yeah, Anthology Podcast, radio, whatever. I was releasing on my SoundCloud, so I recorded it in my room, and I even recorded one in Germany for Michael's wedding.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's like 2015.
Can I say big up Michael and Jay?
Yeah.
Big him up.
I recorded that, and then just releasing it, and I'll have like guests. I will go to like maybe big up Neptizzle as well. So Neptizzle was on.
We'll get into Neptizzle.
Neptizzle was on Represent at that time, and he would be like, "Yo, he's got maybe this person coming on, or he's got David O. You can come down and interview him as well." And then I'll go once he's done. I'll go to like the next studio.
Wow, man's just name dropping a lot of names, you know.
And then
casually just name dropping these names, you know.
I would like put on my.
Should put a beat for every sound, everyone's name.
And then I'll have it on my one as well, with including like all other people. Like I don't want to be dropping names. and then after that I was like, yeah, cool. I want to have like an actual be on the radio. So I started looking. I was very like particular and very specific with where I wanted to be. And I remember I said about aesthetics about radios, and I had come across Soho Radio online. I was like, oh my god, the studio is so cool. I don't know if you've seen it before.
Yeah,
so
it's
cool. It's literally in the middle of Soho as well, in central London.
Yeah.
Like the studio is here.
It's next to the Pret.
Yeah. And then like see through, you can literally see.
Yeah, it's the window, open glass.
Open glass, you can see it. So I had approached the mic like a year before.
Yeah.
Didn't respond. And then during COVID, I literally just rocked up to the studio. I said, yo, I got this is what I want to do. I said, yeah, cool. They wanted me to do like a pilot show for it to see how it's gonna sound like. I done it. And then they wanted to air that. I was like, nah. And then that's how
we was with our first episode.
It was good though.
Yeah.
That's how.
That's what we said.
That's how.
It's true though. It's true.
That's how I got on Soho, and then done my first show, and then for my first show I had a guest. My first show, so
yeah.
That's how I got into radio, and
Big up. I like the conversation with Darko Vibes when he was rapping about like beef. Yeah, actually, listen, I'm not gassing. I'm not gassing.
He's real. Real life.
I was gassing. No. I like the conversation.
So who's Neptizzle? Who is he?
Yeah, let's get into that.
Who's Neptizzle? Wait,
I'm
didn't you call them something earlier?
Yeah, they're like the DJ Rush Hour.
DJ Rush Hour.
The DJ Rush Hour.
You seen Rush Hour?
Oh, Rush Hour. Yeah. Wow. Hey, that's a new one.
DJ Rush Hour, bro.
Are you about to do an event like that, you know? Rush Hour, you get me?
Yeah, who's Neptizzle? I'm sure, like, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm sure you guys can obviously get him. Nep, you need to get here, you know? So you
Come on.
Yes.
You know, and
love to have him on.
100.
I actually started talking to Nep before I became a DJ. So I'd kind of like heard about him, you know, and this is Facebook.
Was he DJing before you?
Yeah, he's been DJing before me.
Okay.
He celebrated 15 years 2 years ago.
Okay.
2 years ago. And next year is going to be my 15 years. So he
Ooh.
got
Got
3
you.
years been before me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, and so we started chatting on Facebook, and because I had already had like good knowledge about music, especially like African music. So we're just like, yo, have you heard this song? Have you heard this song? That was our conversation all the time till now. Talk about music for hours, you know. And then eventually we linked up and became a good friend since that time, and became good friends. Now we have a business event, Afro Paradise together, and it's one of my good friends.
You lot touring? You touring and doing
we've
all that?
done that. We've done Afro Paradise, where one time we done like a Ghana Independence European tour, where we done London. The next day we done Copenhagen, and then the day after we done Amsterdam, and we do Afro Paradise every Christmas, New Year's Eve in Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, and so we've
All right.
Come on.
It's Tristan's time, man. It's my time.
Talk to him.
Fifi, we're getting to the nitty gritty shit, man.
Yeah.
We're getting to that, yeah.
Let's get to that.
You see when you're a DJ, you flock. You have a mass of people in front of you.
Yeah, you guys have been one of them.
Of course, I've been in that crowd.
Of course.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of you, yeah, in front of you. You are see the crowd going mad.
Facts.
Right? But does anyone in the crowd catch your eye? I'm talking about women. Do you see anything in the crowd? Or are you too busy in the music?
Me personally, I'm always fixed. I'm always concentrating on music. Even if people like playing.
But I've seen you come up and then you smile. I've seen you do your little. Bro, you can see that one there. I know you can see that one.
But
can you see her?
Naturally, if I'm playing, I'm the sort of DJ where I feed off the crowd, energy of the crowd, innit? So I have to look in the crowd to see how people are reacting to what I'm playing. You know what I mean? So in the during that I might see, but it's not like I'm checking out.
All right, what's your favorite Afrobeat
song now?
Yeah, what could you give me? What can you give me? All right, just give me one out of your top 10. Just give me one out of your top 10.
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now is Kiddy and Black Sheriff, Lomo Lomo.
Okay, shout you lot out for that.
Yeah.
You've put that in. Comes on now, yeah? Once that comes on, and you see the thing there and she's killing it to the tune. Yeah? You're not like, raw.
That makes me happy.
She vibes into my tune, but she's nice though. You like her.
I don't know about like.
No,
but,
okay. You're attracted. She looks nice, a pretty woman. Yeah, so you're attracted. So what does that make you not want to just, hey, Neptizzle, hold that for a sec.
I've never done that.
Yeah?
I can see someone admire them, but I'm not stopping the music to just say that. Unless I have to go to like the toilet, unless you have to do something.
You're not stopping.
Not for a girl.
No.
Nah. I don't know.
You see, you're on DTM London, and just always trouble
I mean,
you. I will trouble you.
No, it's true though. It's true.
If I have, I would say it.
Yeah.
But maybe after, like maybe I saw you alright, but not when I'm DJing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Even
That's
when
work.
Even when people
That's
tap
work,
you, like they wanna like a request or someone's trying to catch.
Do you ignore them lot?
No, sometimes you're in the middle of a transition. I think even though it happened, no, actually, I mean, it's probably happened before when you're in the middle of a transition, someone's tapping you. I'm doing what I need to do before.
Yeah, you can run that thing
because you won't respond if it's right there.
It's very critical. Like sometimes when you have to.
See, I've never done it. So, like, I ain't been on the decks and doing all that. And,
I know where your job is different where your PT is different.
He's go round to come back to me.
Just because in your field of work,
yes,
you can and say. You know what, guys, do that while you talk to that person. Doesn't mean that
tell him, Fifi, tell him.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
No.
That's
I'm ready for you. I know you got the
Fifi, you ready?
Fifi.
Okay. Cool.
Hit him with the questions.
I got a couple questions for you.
Let's go.
You just have to pick one. Yeah? You ready?
Yeah.
Jollof rice or wache?
Oh, jollof rice.
Afrobeat or high life?
I have to pick one.
Of course.
Can I pass?
No.
Oh, high life.
Okay, so we bust your brain there. We got you. High life. Plantain chips or chin chin? Is it plantain or plantain? Which one? Anyway.
You're Caribbean, I'm African, it's plantain.
Plantain. Okay. Plantain chips or chin chin?
Plantain chips.
Fufu or banku?
Banku.
Dubai or London?
Hey.
And explain.
Ooh, good question.
It's a sticky one still.
It is a sticky one.
Sticky.
I would say both has their own like advantages, London, I'm always gonna be a Londoner, and the richness like of the culture that we have here is unmatched anywhere in the world. You know what I mean? So
are we the wild bunch?
I would say so.
Is Londoners the wild bunch?
About Dubai. I heard Dubai's
like,
but it's Londoners going to Dubai creating the hype, no?
That's true.
Is it not? The Londoners going to Dubai creating the hype?
That's true.
Of the culture, the diversity, and it's just.
Is it Londoners creating that vibe?
Matched.
So what are you picking? We got to move on. What are you picking? Is it pass? Pass. We'll give him the pass.
Lagos vibes or Accra vibes? Accra. Sorry. Accra?
Accra, yeah.
Accra. Do I have to put the deep in my voice, yeah? Accra. Afrobeat or Amapiano?
Afrobeats.
I
love everyone that knows me. I
this
love
guy.
I love
I know exactly what you
just because I have to choose one, but I love Amapiano.
I actually can't stand Amapiano, but
Suya or kebab?
Kebab.
Gary soaking or puff puff?
Puff puff.
Skanking or azonto?
Skanking.
Ooh.
Why?
Yeah. Azonto.
No, I don't dislike Azonto or anything.
I can't sing that because it's copyright.
But skanking is you can stand and skank, and not bust a sweat, just skank.
Oh, just
two, But Azonto is full energy, bro.
What's this thing with busting a sweat? What does it matter?
It doesn't matter, but everyone's different. Isn't it?
True.
How many events you see me and I'm sweating?
You guys are warriors. I'm
sweating.
I love it though. You guys are warriors.
Oh yeah, man.
What?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Safari or beach?
I've never been on a safari actually.
Never.
And I'm not really like a beach person, to be honest.
Fair enough.
So none of them.
And,
If you had to choose.
I know safari as well. I'll be very wary about that.
You're scared of them.
You know what I mean? So I'll say beach.
Okay. Shea butter or coconut oil?
Shea butter.
Are you ready for this one? Are you ready?
Hit me.
Afrobeats or R&B?
Afrobeat.
Oh.
Even though
Oh.
when I started DJing practicing, I'm a natural, like I'm a hip hop and R&B person.
So wait a minute. Afrobeats versus Amapiano is like a, I don't know. But Afrobeats versus R&B is a no-brainer. It's Afrobeats.
Yeah.
I'm by default, yeah.
Why do you like Amapiano that much? What is
Afrobeat.
it
Do you know what it is? You know what it is, Fifi? He's got a problem with Amapiano. What's your problem?
So I like
Six. What's your problem?
It's just not all that. It's
Do you know what I
okay.
mean? I like
It's okay.
I like South African music.
Right.
And aside
Prior to the Amapiano hype.
yeah, way prior. Like from like 2014, I was releasing like an Afro House mix every year. Like 2018, Afro House, Kuduro is like the whole Angolan sound.
Okay.
And yeah, I was always like deep in.
You've been tapped in.
Deep in the South African sound before Amapiano came in. Even before Amapiano became popular, we was already playing it. But I just don't say I'm a piano DJ.
So you've been there.
People that claim just like street claim a piano, but yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, traditional attire or casual wear?
Traditional.
Oh, so you come out with your feet out.
Not feet.
Would you have your feet out, your toes?
I don't mind.
Would you have your toes out?
Yeah, my toes are nice.
You don't mind?
I don't mind.
You get pedicures and that?
Yeah, I got one in Ghana.
You
before.
get the fishes, the little fishes there.
I had that in Turkey.
How is that? I've never had it, you know.
Yeah, it's mad. It's very ticklish.
Is it?
Very, very ticklish.
Is it? Yes.
Got firm it.
Okay, vinyl or digital?
Ooh, digital, because I started like being a DJ in the digital age, innit?
Okay.
But I still appreciate the vinyls. 'Cause
Okay.
I think they had the best sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We're almost done. Don't worry. Club set or festival set?
I'll say both, so I'll pass. 'Cause I've done both, so I know the energy.
Headphones or in-ear monitors?
In ear or
In-ear monitors.
like in terms of like in general.
Yeah.
In ear.
Yeah.
In ear.
And I'm gonna spin off of that. And A&R. What do you get? What's the meaning of an A&R?
Artist repertoire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their job is it to hear a sound and believe in the sound that is being made. Is that their job?
And
Or can you dice that down for me?
I haven't actually gotten around like a lot of people got like different meanings to what A&R and is in it. Like, for me, I feel like I've personally been doing A&R and for the longest without not even knowing.
See, that's why I asked this question. That's why it was vital because you're 10 steps ahead, Fifi.
And
Yeah, go on.
no, yeah, go on.
No. So I was just like, so A&Rs they predict a sound that is quality, yeah. And I think DJs time with that a lot, yeah. Because someone would just, I would say an A&R, someone would just think they got a good ear to music and they can just say yeah, that's a banger, yeah.
So there is.
But because I think there's a special gift
I think
with
what
sound,
you're saying is there's taste making,
right,
A&Rs, right?
and hearing a sound.
So you can hear a sound
Because-
but you wouldn't be able to.
Let me
tell-
finish. Let me finish first before you
put
go.
the right artists on there.
Shit, don't want to lose my trail of thought. But you see the sound. Okay, we have to come back.
What you're
Let's go
talking
on.
about is taste making. Someone hearing the sound and believing in the sound that this is a good sound. I'm gonna play it. I know you're gonna dance. I know you're gonna dance. I don't give a damn about what anyone says. This song is not out, but I know it's good. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
that's a taste maker.
Right, I've come back to the thought now. Yeah,
He's back.
when I'm in a dance, right, in a club, I tell everyone this tune's coming next.
Or you can tell.
Listen, Fifi, one of the best at it in the game. Ask them, man, and no one else can hear it. I'm like, listen to what's coming next. You lot can't hear it, but bruv, you've just put a little ding in there, and I'm telling you, it's that song. then it comes on and it's mad.
Yeah.
They're like, how the
That's
fuck
facts.
do you know?
That's facts.
That means you have a good ear for music. Good ear for good. Yeah.
For that, so do I have a good ear for sound? The
beat.
the
You have a good knowledge of music.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Music. So that means
great wording.
you listen to a lot of music.
Yes.
You know that even if they're teasing with the end bit, you know already.
Yeah.
So you have a good ear.
Is that common? Would you say that's common?
Not really. It's not common, but a lot of people can tell. Especially if you go out a lot as well, and you can tell. If you like, it's just if you listen to a lot of songs.
Yeah.
You
can just hear that the sound.
It's not everyone that kind of like get it. But
Get it like
some
that,
people
yeah.
do get it.
I can't.
I always tell these man.
I heard the lyrics before
So
the
that
beat.
means you have something, you know,
Yeah.
music. Yeah.
I heard the lyrics before the beat, so I can't hear the
But
beat.
then let me tell you this. Lyrically, I make up my own lyrics to every song in the world.
Your own type of lyric.
It may not make sense to you, yeah?
But for you.
But for me, it makes sense.
Give me an example.
I don't know. I'll just like, you know, where the hook doesn't say that, but it sounds like that. I will play with the sound and make my own words to it.
So you can be a songwriter.
I do write music.
I mean, you can be a songwriter.
Hey, you see how he's dicing it down? You've just
Yeah,
diced that
songwriter,
down for us on
songwriters-
DTM.
You hear beats and then you just come up with like melodies.
Melody,
Even if there's no words.
Yeah.
That's songwriting.
Yeah.
How do you come up with your songs?
So what I am is I'm a producer. So there's a difference between producer and beat making, right?
Okay.
I don't physically play the beats,
Right.
but I can tell the beat maker what to play or what I want. Right. So
In terms of like the instrument to put in
instruments.
there. So put that instrument there for
Put
me.
that instrument.
Yeah.
Or let's do the drums percussion this way. I want this in now. I want this chords a certain type of way. Or I can hear a song and I can pick like a 4-bar from that one and make a whole song beat just from that one. Get an idea from just that one. So and that's how I come up with. I always obviously you have like inspirations. You give the beat maker, what do you call it, an idea. I want this type of beat, this type of sound. He would send it to me. I'm like, cool. And then I'm like, okay, I'll think of what artist to put on, and then I'll just like I'll put this person, put that person, and it's a go.
Cool. Go on.
How many songs have you made?
So officially, I've released 3 songs.
3.
3 songs, and
what made you go into that world?
One of them's got 2 remixes.
What made you go into that world though? Because you're a DJ. As far as we know up to this point, you're just a DJ
Yeah.
that likes putting sound out there that is not confident in front of the mic.
Yeah, so-
that's what we know.
So
So now you got to pick up the mic and now spit bars in front of someone
I don't
sitting there.
spit, but I don't.
Okay, sing, yeah.
yeah.
But what I mean is just
Vibe, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so
So now you got to do that in front of the guy, the engineer.
shout out to Kill Beats.
Okay.
Shout out Kill Beats.
Kill
And
Beats.
good friend, you know, for a big inspiration as well. So this is probably like 2017. So whenever he comes to London, we just hang around, you know. Or even before that, he will, like whenever he does a song, he will send it to me to get my thoughts about
Right.
the song.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, this
Got a couple of those guys.
and I'll be like, yo, this is hard, you know. Or like sometimes, like I remember one time he'll get mad like when he sends a song and doesn't hear it from me. He's like, yo, have you not heard the song? Listen to it. So that means he trusted my judgment on stuff that he's made.
Yeah.
But I never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Just thought he just wanted some.
Yeah. So until one time he was at the train station going to West End and he's like, yo, you know. So I was like, oh yeah, I can only go with you to Central at this time because I've got work. He said, why are you working? Like, you know, you can release a song, but it's like, if you release a song with Wizkid, you know, even if you're getting 10%, do you know how much money you can make?
Facts.
Like, so
Wow.
he kept on banging on about that, like, bro, let's, you know what, let's do this. So I was like, yeah, I'm not ready. Because at that time, I thought I had to physically play the beat to be a producer because I can't sing, I can't rap, you know? And naturally, so made a trip, me, Neptizzle, and Danai, big up to Danai, and we made a trip to LA
Okay.
2019. And then we linked up with Sons of Sonics, Mikey and Mo, and H Money, H Samuel, H Money, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people in it.
Come on.
And then, so we was at the studio.
That counter's gonna be going off. Ding, ding,
So
ding.
Every time.
we was at the studio, Sons of Sonic studio in LA, and literally, so they're producers, beat makers, producers, right? And they were talking about other producers and how they listen differently to like sounds, and they were talking about SARS, right? And I'm oh my God, I love SARS as well. And I'm just talking about it, and I'm like,
What's SARS?
SARS, the one that Mona Lisa, Happiness, SARS on the beat.
Okay.
One of the best producers to come out of Africa, or
SARS on the beat.
globally, period.
Yeah.
You know, and so I started listening to music differently at that time, especially like instruments. So literally when we left, and I'm gonna say this here, people probably don't know, Neptizzle plays beats.
Okay.
He is sick on the keys.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Literally, right? Sick on the keys. I don't know if you would like me to say this, but hurry up with your songs.
It's out there now. Yo.
Hurry up and release your songs.
Let's release it, yo.
So a year before, we went to Toronto, and in the plane, he was trying to teach me how to play beats.
Okay.
Right? And then we went LA, he took his stuff. So when we left the studio, we went back to our apartment, and we was like, you know what, let's remake some beats.
What software you guys using?
He uses Logic.
Got you.
Logic. Yeah.
Got you.
And obviously some of the producers that I work with, beat makers that I work with, they use FL, Fruity Loops.
Got you.
So we
Old
went back
school.
to the studio, and Mikey and Mo said how they started making beats was they would remake other beats to test themselves. And then so we went back to the apartment, and it was like, yo, let's remake some beats. And then we done it, and it's like, oh shit, so this
is how it's done.
Yeah.
how it's done. And we was up till like early hours in the morning, and then I came back and said, yep, I'm gonna start releasing music, but I wanted to learn like the business side of it before. I didn't want to come in as a just straight like none the wise. I didn't know stuff about
Let me stop you there quickly. The single Never Letting Go?
Never Let Go.
Never Let Go. Never Let Go. And you did remixes from that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How did you create that song? Because that had a big impact, hence the remixes. Yeah.
Yeah, so Never Let Go was produced by Kwamzi. I'm sure you know Kwamzi. Kwamzi, and the vocals is Young Dem, such a talented guy. And so after that, I think a year had gone. I had actually released. I said I wasn't ready to put another song because it's money. It's expensive to promote a song. Right? So I was like, let me just do a remix, release it just to buy time for whatever song I've got coming up. So I was speaking to my guy Jordan Chase from Amsterdam, and then I was like, I would want to do a Dutch remix, English remix, like a French remix to buy time, and then obviously so that I will have like different reach. So you know, my songs can, once people hear the remix a lot, so they will go check out the original one. So he's got people there, big up to Amate, Young Dada, and Baker. They're all Ghanaian Dutch guys over there doing big things. You know, linked up with them, done it, and then while I was doing media rounds for Never Let Go, I met Jazz Caris.
Okay.
You know Jazz Caris?
No.
Jazz Caris is the one that sings on Soweto Blues with Jewel. You got issues. You got issues.
Yeah.
So that's Jazz Caris.
Okay, yeah. So I knew the name, but yeah, go on.
Big up Sandra Amari as well. Went on Sandra Amari shot and represent, and Jazz Caris was there. We linked up. I was like, oh my God, I've never met you before. I've heard your songs. Exchange contact. So fast forward 6 months later, I hit her up like, yo, I got this song. If you like it, I would want to do like English remix. She's like, oh my God, I love that song. Just jumped on it and then released it. Wow. I released it like a year after that.
So you had the song for about a year?
I released the first Never Let Go in 2021.
Yeah.
And then released the remix like a year after that.
Got you.
For the Dutch remix.
Yeah.
And then in March, I released the one with Jazz Caris.
What was the feedback? What's the feedback?
Oh, great. Do
you want a drink?
I'm good.
Yeah.
What is that?
Before they start saying to us that we don't even
But you're late though. I mean,
they start asking
if I was first year, something would have happened to me already.
No.
You know, but
there's always time, isn't it?
No, D6 already offered me water,
Yes,
so I'm good, man.
yes.
What is in there though?
I can't tell you.
It looked very.
I can't tell you that. That's why it's a bottle that you can't see.
Yeah.
It could be water.
Yeah, so that's how Never Let Go is.
Cool.
Feedback's been crazy.
I do want to ask you, and you don't have to go into detail, and there is a reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you grow up?
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, so I came here when I was 15.
The most basic thing with everything ways. Come on.
Do you know what I mean?
I came here when I was 15.
Okay.
And I was born in Ghana.
Okay.
When I was 6, I went to Germany
Mm-hmm.
for 3 years.
Wow.
And then went back to Ghana at the age of 10. And then 50, at the age of 15, I came here. And I've been there since.
He's been international from day.
So how many languages can you speak?
One.
So obviously English,
Yes.
Fanti, Tree,
Yeah.
Ga.
Ga.
People don't know that. I've exposed myself. I can speak
Well, you
Ga.
can't. Now you can't sit in the rooms.
Normally when- yeah,
you can't
yeah,
sit in
yeah.
the rooms when they're trying to talk shit.
See, I obviously want people to see this, but
End it out.
you know, and I speak Ga. You know, so these
Okay.
4 like
So what's that?
fluid-
4? He's named 4.
4 fluid
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
I know my German is a bit like obviously when I went back to Ghana there was no one to speak to. But German so kind of went. So my German is about maybe 30%, 40%.
Still decent. Because hello, bye bye.
I like languages anyway, so whenever I meet people, yo, how do you say this in your language? Like, so a bit of Spanish.
Did you do well at school?
Or language. I like general knowledge, like about stuff.
But in school, was you a good
good,
student?
but it's just I was one
Because
of
they
those
say people that can speak like, was it more than 5 languages?
Yeah.
Their
yeah,
IQ
but I
level's
wasn't
high.
like one of the top people in the class.
Yeah.
I had the potential to, but I was just
You're more
I'm
common
more of an
sense.
area boy, you know.
More
just-
common sense, isn't it? Just common sense,
Yeah,
brain. Yeah.
The reason why I was asking these questions about like your upbringing is because you know what it's like in London. Do you get what I mean? You know, there's a lot of things around us. So just to stay focused and be on the right path, I just wanted to know how you,
I grew up.
you managed to avoid
So
those dangers.
I was so the area that I grew up in, I was literally saying this to someone yesterday that where when I came and where my mom lived and that my family lived, it was cool. It wasn't as crazy like how other places was, in it. So I was calm, like obviously Lewisham, you know, but a different part of Lewisham.
Well, you grew up in Lewisham, yeah?
Yeah. Blueborough.
Swear.
Blueborough.
Swear.
Yeah, Blueborough, yeah. Blueborough.
Okay. How long was you there for?
I still live in Lewisham.
Ah, Charlie, I've
Not
never
like-
seen you.
I
Never.
live in
I've
Lewisham.
never seen you there.
Never.
What?
Not Lewisham, but Lewisham.
Okay, the borough,
Yeah, the borough, but still, I should bump into you. I should still bump into you.
Got him.
I thought you were Blueborough.
Yeah. Where do you think I was from?
What? I thought you were from Peckham. Was I? Don't let them know. Where in Lewisham?
Huh?
Lewisham.
We'll speak off mic. We'll speak off
I'm front line. Front line. Yeah?
Of Lewisham.
Nando's.
Yates and that.
You can find me around Nando's.
Yates and where
Where I
Yates
always eat
used
the
to be.
chicken. Yeah, on the corner.
Oh, Nando's there. Lee High Road.
Yes.
Serious.
Yeah, I'm
My
from the
granddad
ends.
lived there.
I'm from the ends.
Yeah.
My granddad was living. He lived on.
No, I'm not there directly because I can't tell them.
Yeah.
I'm there. Yeah.
He's playing Xbox, guys. He's playing Xbox. He's back to the Xbox.
And I never really like engaged in like activities and gang activities, and I had friends that was on front line, you know.
Yeah.
I knew people. I just try to stay away from all of that, you know. And I had like
Would you say religion was a factor?
nah.
I don't know if
It
you're
was
religious
just-
or not.
Nah. I always like people always say like, oh, maybe your upbringing or your surroundings, yes, and that, but come on, like no one's forcing you to be in a gang, and maybe circumstances might force you to, you know, like maybe for protection, but I never felt the need to be in the gang.
Because I'm trying to imagine how Fifi must have looked back in the day. Like, how long you been growing your dreadlocks for?
10 years, but I had
10 years. You had cane rows.
Yeah, before.
She's always had the long hair.
But I was never really
That's 10 years.
like that.
Wow.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years of growth.
In 2014, yeah.
Just another question regarding dreadlocks. You remember it?
Of course I do. I always remember everything. Come on, man. So do you call it dreads or locks?
Whatever makes sense. I don't like dreadlocks.
Oh, no.
What is it?
You got to pick. You got to pick.
I have to pick one.
Yeah.
I say locks.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not like I've got.
Do you know why I say
I've got
that?
locks, but I'm not. It's not like I'm not a Rasta.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, why I say that is because someone came up to me and said to me, what do you call your hair? And I was just like, what are you talking about? So like, yeah, dreads or locks. And I was like, dreads. And they were like, do you know where the terminology comes from? I went down some hole, and I was just like, whoa, slow down.
Enlighten me.
So some people prefer to use the term locks instead of dreadlocks because they feel that the latter has negative connotations and associations with fear or dread. Locks, on the other hand, is a shortened version of locks, which is a more neutral and descriptive term for the hairstyle. So it had negative things with it when you used to call it dreads. So it came, that we're going back in history.
We're giving you some facts, guys.
Yeah, we like to play with that.
Not everyday banter, some facts too.
So you know people are sensitive with certain things, isn't it?
Right.
So yeah, when she said
But
that,
this person that asked you, did they have?
yeah, they had locks. Yeah, they had it.
So
They had
what
it.
were they? They just say locks is the right.
They say the terminology. What we should be calling it is locks.
I mean, I didn't know that, but I always said I just say locks.
Locks. Oh, you just always do it naturally. Yeah. Well, then you're educated.
Okay, now
You have the general knowledge.
Kind of going back to environment because I think it's a very, very important conversation. Now, you know, you've got a name for yourself and your peers have seen that. Has there ever been any like envy or jealousy amongst maybe certain?
Not amongst my friends, no.
No?
Just with other like people that work within the same.
But when you get a booking and they didn't get the booking.
Yeah, I mean that not my friend directly.
Yeah.
like,
No, but just somebody
other
else.
people. I mean,
Yeah.
things always get back to me, guys.
It's like, why did he get the booking?
Yeah, I mean, I've
That
had
should have been my show.
I've had that with people that I still talk to, but they don't know. I know that they said that, yo, right, why is it always him?
Yeah.
I've had that.
Or do you get like a lot of people maybe asking you for favors because you do like a lot of events? So maybe you may have a guest list. Do you get like a lot of that?
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, Fifi, can you get me? I'm outside. Yo,
Boss man, yo, fam, boss man. And I'm like, oh yeah, Tristan's coming. I get that all the time. But you guys are like, you're more like brothers now. So it's all blessed. I get that. Favors.
Yeah, we're coming to shut it down, man.
that's just a daily thing, isn't it?
Relationships are very, very important in this creative
Space, yeah.
I would say relationships that's gotten me this far, you know.
Yeah. So it's who you know.
100%,
Not what you know.
100%. Like when you're just one phone call away from
Charlie, sometimes we try.
You know what I said? Who's that?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, you know. I mean, yeah, I just don't make noise enough. I feel like I don't really make noise enough about. There's stuff that I'm probably like behind it by people. People didn't know that.
Next time Wizkid is over there, I should go over there.
Yeah,
because Wizkid was sitting there one time and I didn't go over there. But next time I should go.
We went to an event literally about 3 weeks ago. And we had to keep our cool. It was a friend's birthday and Wizkid was there. But just by hearing this conversation, this is probably a normal thing for you. You've probably gone somewhere and he's sitting somewhere there.
I know. Someone's sitting right there.
So I met Wiz in 2011.
Okay.
And first time I met him, we ended up spending like 2 days together. It was his first.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Yeah, sounds bad.
No,
sorry, guys.
No,
sorry.
whatever.
Sorry.
No, whatever. Yeah. So it was his first time being in Ghana by himself. He had already been in Ghana before, but with Banky W, because he was signed to EME before. So this was his first time I had gone to see my friends like R2Bs, and they're like, yo, their friend is in town, they're gonna visit him. And we went and it was Wiz. They introduced me, oh, this is our boy from London, DJ. And then we just started talking. He just played me the Superstar album before it came out.
Wow. He was involved first.
I remember like the first track he played was the one For Me with One Day Cole. And we became really cool since then. That time was like BlackBerry pins. BlackBerry.
Wow.
We exchanged and I think he lost his phone. But I was still cool if I see him today. Oh, what's up? And I thought, so since that time, I didn't see him for years. Like he was coming to London, but you know, like when people think, oh, you're trying to beg it. If I say I know him, people be like, oh, you're lying and all that. So I kind of like left it until Burna Boy is listening, where he played Ye. The listening, I think it was an outside mixtape when Ye was on, and I saw Wiz and I said, "Yo, do you remember?" He said, "Hey, Fifi." Remember. Like Wiz is like that. If he knows you from time, he's never gonna be like shy away
switch up and
from So what the hell am I even talking about this? I've never said this on camera or anywhere.
You're on DTM London, you know.
DTM Podcast.
It's a special place. It's a special place.
He didn't know what discussed the matter, man. Now he knows.
So if I was in the room with someone like that of a stature, us being, you know, from the culture, you know, from the ends, should someone like us in the creative space
like approach?
Should we go over? Should I go over there and say, listen, I know like you're a big star. Listen, I got a pod, yeah.
And you see, there's levels, right? There's levels to like. I feel like there's like levels to stardom.
100%
status and that.
100%.
So someone like Wiz, even if let's say Wiz is here right now, and even now, me that I've had like
interactions
with him before, I will have to speak to his PA, say yo, or it depends on the environment. Do you know what I mean? But he's always got someone around him, right?
He had a few.
So if they don't know you, or maybe you can speak to them, say, maybe I want a picture or something. And then when you take the picture, be like, oh, I'm this.
Then you can
blah, 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 and that. But to go to him directly, brother, it's amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's when you know that there's different levels to this.
Do you think if I stepped into a certain proximity from him, the security would have jumped in front of me?
100%.
Yeah. You think so?
Because it's safety. You never know, like what.
Just never know. Yeah, I could be mad. Yeah.
I'm not.
No, but it's real. Like the world is mad.
Yeah, 100%.
The world's crazy. You don't know what the hell I'm gonna go.
They have to protect them.
I might try and make a viral moment.
And you know what I find so interesting? Like when I think of Dirty December, Ghana, you see like a lot of celebrities, but they've got so much freedom. Like I don't see the same type of security around them.
Because Ghana is kind of like safe. Everyone says safe. Like look at the times you roll in Ghana, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. You roll out with no fear. But in other countries, it's not like that. You know, I don't want to mention certain countries that I've been to where I'm like, whoa, I can't even go in the Uber because I might get kidnapped. You know, but in Ghana,
we know what you're talking about.
In Ghana, it's
Lagos.
Stop it.
It feels so safe, and some of the artists have actually said like, yo, when they come to Ghana, they feel
comfortable.
Very safe. You know, maybe during COVID, Wiz was in Ghana for like the whole of 2020.
Oh, raw.
His family, his son, and that, and they could go out without like not crazy security like that. You know.
So we're about to wrap it up, yeah?
Wow,
we want to know, time's flying, man. We want to know, are you going to be releasing anything soon?
So
that they should anticipate.
I was actually meant to release something. It was meant to be out last week Friday, you know, but I haven't released this year.
Okay.
Last release was in October last year. My Lover featuring Kwame MP and LaRusso.
Okay.
And I've got a couple. You know, like this releasing music thing is very, very, very political and very techy as well. I've had songs ready to go, but you just have to sometimes you're waiting for clearance, and you can't without clearance from one. Like if there's two, one's giving the green light. If the other one hasn't given the green light,
you can't run.
You can't run. So you just have to be patient, and I get it. Like sometimes I'm just Fifi. Like I don't. When it comes to music and that, my catalog is not that crazy, or I haven't had that crazy thing where they will feel the need to prioritize my release over there.
For those who might be watching who could be a novice, why do you need clearance?
So clearance is, let's say Tristan is our artist. We've done a song. I've told Tristan, okay, I want to release it in May. Yeah, okay, cool. And Tristan might be like, oh, in May I've got my finger lined up, so let's push it to like August. So that means you haven't cleared it. Now you have to sign and everything as well. You have to do whatever you have to do to make sure they've given. Because I might upload it and Tristan might be, but you have to take that down.
Too much politics.
It's not politics. It's just how it goes. And I understand. Like,
I'm ready for the song to come out, and I have to wait for you.
So one of the artists I've got a song with, I was trying to clear the song.
Yeah.
He was waiting to clear a song with him and another artist as well.
Okay.
For his first release of the year.
Yeah.
So I get it. Like, cool.
You have to
Just do
wait.
your thing, you know? And that's why it's important to do good music, like timeless music, where even if you don't get to release it this year, you can release it next year, the year after, and everything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Depends what sound, though, innit?
depends on what sound. But yeah, that's what it depends on the sound. Like, you have to make sure. I'm very big on the sound. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe you might have to touch the lyrics because it might be outdated. You know? But in terms of the sound, beats.
Yeah.
spot on, man.
If you stay with the sound, then you win.
100%.
I think you can go, but the sound is mad.
So this year, I'm definitely going to release this year. There's two, just one or two. I was meant to shoot a video in Ghana, didn't get the time. Two, and then
You got a title, a name?
I don't want to give it away. I've been kind of like I'm very cryptic sometimes as well.
Okay.
With socials. I've been putting stuff online where people are like, wait, what? And then I've had to explain to them.
Something's happening.
Part of a lyrics of a song that like for my last release, My Lover, I had literally put My Lover of a love heart and I posted on my page and I muted the comments. So people are thinking,
What the hell?
What?
You like
he announcing
throwing everyone
something?
off, innit?
Yeah,
He
so-
loves the mystery,
Yeah, I
right?
know. And on the Instagram notes thing, I just get put My Lover. People are, what the hell? So when the song came out, I was like, oh, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how he gets him.
Yeah.
He gets
Is
What
there
I'm saying
anything?
is like, yeah, like, is there more?
Is there anything you want to ask us? Is there anything that you want to say to the people that's
The
watching,
people, all I'm
that's
saying is
listening?
like, if you want my company, just talk to me nicely, man.
Yeah.
What does talking to you nicely actually mean?
I'm being cryptic. But I'm being cryptic when it makes sense. I'll let you know it makes sense.
Okay, talk to him.
He's so confused.
Talk to him nicely.
But yeah,
Talk to
if
him
you want my
nicely.
company, talk to me nicely. But what I would like to say to the crowd in terms of what, like, I don't know.
You can give them anything, motivational.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're doing.
Anyone want to be a DJ? If anyone's out there that's thinking about DJing, what's the benefits and how to navigate a quick little...
I mean, like, there's whatever you're doing, keep at it. There is always highs, there's lows. You know?
Yeah.
There's actually beauty in the journey as well. Now
I know, of course, there's beauty.
not that type.
There's round. I see round. Bunda.
I mean, I like beautiful things, you know, but not that type of view. There's beauty in the energy in terms of like I can sit and. How long has it been? I can go for another 2 hours because I've had a journey across like 14 years now. So patience is key, you know.
Yeah.
And then you just keep going, man. Like
Keep doing your
consistency.
thing.
You never know how
Networking.
far you can go if you stop.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
Facts.
So just keep at it. And then being a DJ is not for everyone.
Yeah.
There's gonna be times where you're gonna be lonely. I mean, people have put posts already where you're gonna be broke.
Yeah.
If you're doing it full time like me, you're gonna be broke. There's times where you're gonna have money. You just have to be good in like how you manage money.
Yeah.
And then think ahead and plan.
I have to sneak this one here. Let's just speak a bit quickly about Fifi and Friends. We just didn't really touch on that.
So I've got 2 babies. I've got 2 kids. Not literally.
Yeah.
Afro Paradise is baby number 1.
Yeah.
And Fifi and Friends is baby number 2. So Fifi and Friends are events that started in Afro Paradise started 2018.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like Afro Paradise is more of a joint venture, and Fifi and Friends is just all you.
Yeah.
Is that
Afro
correct?
Paradise is a joint venture with Neptizzle, Danai, Tamara, Beverly.
Big them all up. Big them all up.
They're like where me and Nep were just like the DJs fronting, and then they're in the background doing all the logistics and whatever that needs to be done in terms of like with venue and stuff. And on the day as well, they're very hands on and stuff. So yeah, there's like 5 of us in Afro Paradise, and in Fifi and Friends is just me. So
All right,
all for them
before-
is just like guaranteed vibes.
Before we get out of here,
Big it up, man.
it's the last bit.
Last of the last.
This one's for you. A dilemma for DJ Fifi. You've just been booked for a high-profile gig that could significantly boost your career. However, you later find out the event is sponsored by a brand that goes against your personal values. Do you take the gig for the exposure or do you turn it down?
When you say against my personal values, you have to be specific.
Brandon, who Fifi is. they might tell you to do something mad in there. I don't know. Take your top off and spin. I don't know. It's a dilemma.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not.
You're not taking it.
No.
And that is DTM London podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
Call it?
Guys, thank you for watching. All right. And as we have a special guest today with us, which is DJ Fifi.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Let's just
coming
give
on.
a big clap.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Appreciate it so much.
Appreciate you. This is your first pod as well.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
So this is like
pod appearance.
This is like, guys, yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
humbled.
Me and Six is, yeah. We're doing something, yeah.
Episode 25, guys.
Episode
Yeah,
25.
what I wanted to say as well is like, I mean, you was at Afro Paradise, you know, big up yourself, always showing up to the events, you know, you guys supporting. That was bank holiday Saturday, so I've already done like one Fifi and Friends this year. So you was
Yeah, I was there. I was at that
yeah,
one.
so
Yeah.
might just
I don't miss them all.
probably gonna sneak in one before the end of the year, so watch out for it.
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Watch out for that,
So, guys, thank you for watching. Listen, please, can you just go and hit that subscribe button?
Yes, subscribe.
Yes, please.
down below.
Can you press the like button? And if you want to leave a comment, please do.
What's you guys' thing? Like, you know, some people they'll put up on the screen, subscribe.
Yeah. It'll be down there. Back.
DTM London,
Wherever,
you'll see
DTM, just subscribe, please. And that is DTM London, episode 24.
25.
25, sorry. And that is us out.
We out.
Discuss the matter.